Basically, what I aim to do during this stream is to see how far I get in Super Mario 3. Hopefully I beat the game. That would be awesome. If I don't, that's cool. But just see how far I can get Warpless. With that, let's get started. Just so you guys know, I might not talk as much during this stream as during the Final Fantasy streams because platforming is a bit more work than RPG gaming. One of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get a coin airship, because that, in my opinion, is one of the neatest things about this game. Since I'm not really doing like an official speed run or anything, I can afford to have a little bit of fun during the stream. Oops. And already messed it up. Well, maybe next level. Yeah, I forgot you have to stop the timer on an even number in order to retain the 10 digit. So to get a coin airship, for those of you who don't know, what you have to do is, you have to have your coins be some multiple of 11, which they are right now, 44. Then the 10th digit of the points, down on the bottom left, has to match the number of coins that you have. It's like, if I have 44 coins, the 10th digit has to be a 4. And it has to be like that when you exit the level. But in order to retain the same number of points in the 10th place, you have to stop the timer on an even number. And I forgot to do that, which is why there is no coin airship now. Just grabbing a few extra lives from these guys. Next big one-up opportunity won't come around until World 2, unfortunately, so getting a few extra lives would be nice. If there's anything I wish I had like legitimately discovered this trick for myself. Unfortunately I didn't. I saw it on YouTube. That is how I discovered that. I don't feel too bad though, because if you're just casually thinking about Mario 3, it's not really the first thing that pops into most people's heads is, well, let's try bouncing infinitely on the Goombas with the help of Raccoon. No. Yeah, 21 lives is good. I'll probably be dying a lot, so we'll definitely need all 21 of them, and many more. If I could get backtrack a little bit to see if it's possible to get the coin airship using the remaining coins and such. Well, it's possible, I think, if not difficult, more than anything else. I'll suffer a hit to go down the pipe. Oh, but wait, I'll have to be big to squish the blocks. I don't know if I can do that. Oh. Got a mushroom. See if I can make it. Maybe. Huh, look at that. Just have to not collect that coin. I'll risk the wait. Cool. Alright, I know to stop the timer on an even number this time. There we go. Now the coin airship will work. Because I actually did it right. That, in my opinion, the coin airship is one of the cooler parts of the game. Also, even though I'm doing this Warpless, I'll still probably grab the warp whistles. I don't know, I just like collecting them. I think it's fun. Did that wrong. Let's go back and try again. Although I like the NES version better for the most part, I will say there are a couple perks to the SNES version, including saving, and the ability to go get the chest before Toad is done talking. Very nice. I also can't promise that I'll get every White Mushroom House. I'll get this one for sure. I'll try to get the ones that I know exist. But they're all pretty difficult, starting around World 3 maybe, 4 for sure. Whoops. But yeah, here I can get it for sure. Probably. Yes, I know there's a leaf there. I'm just gonna skip it so that it's easier to get the coins coming up. I believe when they ported this game to GBA, they added another coin there, right at the end, to make it a bit easier to reach the 44 coins that you need to make the White Mushroom House appear. It's a very weird color. It's not all white like it was in the NES version. I don't actually know what color that is. I'm partially colorblind, if I have not already stated that. And, it's not so bad, it's just makes distinguishing certain colors kind of confusing at times. I will try my best to time this, it is difficult. Nope. Oh well. That was close. I just found these little disco ball enemies interesting. One of my friends called them waffles. I don't know. They just look like disco balls to me, or with the flashiness. That is not how you fly. Yeah, slight drawback to getting the warp whistle there. Doesn't unlock the gate like the gate normally would if you were to beat the Boom Boom Koopa in that fortress. And I'm not actually sure if I know where every coin heaven in the game is. I don't believe I do. Oops. I also don't have these little card games memorized, but I do know that the game chooses them from specific layouts. In some layouts there's an extra fire flower there, but I'm not so fortunate. I'll say for certain that this is definitely going to be a lengthy stream. May be longer than Final Fantasy streams. Actually, probably will be, assuming I get as far as I would like to. Estimates probably around 3 to 4 hours, maybe. I don't know. Just a guess. The only way to know is with time. This is definitely more fun than doing the normal Hammer Brother game. Which isn't a game, it's a fight. World 1 almost done. And the king has been turned into the snake thing from Super Mario 2. It is US Super Mario 2, not Japan Super Mario 2. Actually, on the subject of Japan Super Mario 2, I have actually beaten the Lost Levels before. I'm not sure if I want to know how many times I died during the course of that playthrough, but I imagine it was somewhere in the hundreds, thousands range. I did play it on the SNES, which has much more lenient saving than NES Super Mario 2. As fun as it is to catch the wand in the middle of the air, to save a little bit of time, I'll let the falling animation start from there. That way it ends sooner. I don't waste you guys' time watching Mario fall. One of the few tips that actually helps you. It's actually relevant to the world ahead. It's a fun game. See how many of these guys' heads you can bop on in a row. Nope. I'm sure you could probably make that last one on the Koopa if you were a raccoon. Unfortunately, I was not. Oops. Forgot about him. Oh, I guess I won't be getting the your coin trove. Although actually, I wonder if that thing resets when I go down the pipe. Can't remember now. I'll go back and see. Ooh, okay. And... oh, it does, look at that. You got a card. Let's see, I wonder if I could actually get the timing right this time. Oops, nope, already messed it up. Cool, one of everything. Alright, there was a, this is another level in which you can get a white mushroom house if you get enough coins. The requirement is 30 coins. As of right now I have 3. I'll see if I can do it, but this is pretty difficult. So, just need to, whoops. That'll make it a little bit difficult. That doesn't make anything easier. Nope. Okay, need that platform to come back. Let's try this again. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it this time. It's worth committing suicide over to try again. Still. This depends on how badly I want an anchor. Let's see if I can get it. Maybe. Nope. Alright, well, I guess I won't get it then. Oh, I got it! I think I got it. I know you don't have to get every coin. I'm pretty sure there's like a 1 coin that you can miss. Ah, look at that. Got it. Cool. I don't usually get that. Alright, so I believe there was one there. Cool. And there was a star there. Yes. And I don't know where the 20 coin is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, oh well. Cool. So for those of you who don't know, the anchor essentially just stops the airship wherever it is once it's spawned. I'm not for sure on what happens if you use it before the airship has left. Intentional death there, because this is another spot where you can get infinite 1-ups. And might be a bit more difficult for me because I do not actually have a leaf. I'll just have to go run ahead and get one and then come back. Technically I do have plenty of lives, but I only get this chance once, and more lives is always helpful. Whoops. Well, didn't get it this time. Let's try that again without the dying part. Hopefully everybody watching this has had a good weekend. I've had an okay weekend. Not too much going on other than streams. Got it. Cool. Whew. That is very close. Yeah, I kind of got off pattern there. Yeah, you can do this and just bounce off them for infinite 1-ups. For as long as your thumb can mash out the jump button. I don't know how long mine can. See if I can get over 50. If I get over 50, consider it a job well done. And after this, there's only one more infinite lives place that I can remember. I feel like there's another one, but I don't know what or where it is. Oops. Alright, that's good. I need to go too crazy with those. Oof. Got a long way ahead. This is only World 2. The worlds will only get longer. Oh well. More time to stream. Well, that's a good thing, right? There we go. Let's use this hammer person or music box person. Music box. I don't know if I'm going to use any music boxes at any point. Other than just to be funny, maybe. If and when I get to World 7, I'll definitely do the annoying little plant mini levels. that won't be for a while. So, no need to worry about that for another couple hours, yeah. Love how that tiny Goomba got stuck in the block. Oh no, waiting. Oh, what an awful thing. Nah, I won't risk it. No sense doing the level over. I always look at Worlds 1 and 2 a little bit differently because I read about a whole lot of various quote-unquote secrets in those levels, thanks to Nintendo Power. Whereas everything else I know about the game, such as warp whistles, the infinite lives, I just kind of learned over the years from playing the game. I think I watched a long play of this game at one point in time. Well, that was quite a while ago. I'm gonna try not to use items too frequently. I also don't want the item cache to fill up too quickly. Whoops. Ah, good job. Let's try that again. So that was the first death since, can't remember now. Been some time though. Let's go back and get him. There's this guy too. There we are. Whoa. Ah, oops. So I almost never come down here, so I don't actually know if there's another item somewhere. Is there one right here? Oh, look, there is. Time to backtrack. I'm not sure what the point of doing that is. Doesn't really help me a whole lot. I guess now's an okay time to give a shout out to people who are following me, not that there are many. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, right now I don't really have a good setup that'll shout out new followers midstream. Can't really do that right now, but hopefully at some point I can maybe upgrade my stream setup to be able to stream in higher quality and, like I said, have followers shout out to midstream. because, you know, really do appreciate you guys. Let's see if I remember where any of the things were. That was just a guess. Yes, okay. There one there? Nope. There'll be a few more hard rounds before I get that correct. Fully solved. There is an item near that first chain chomp. I don't need it, thankfully. If I happen to die during this level and come back, I'll see if I can get it without dying. I guess for the swag, if nothing else. Kinda wish it was like Mario World where you could jump repeatedly to gain extra footing on the vines. Oh well. Oh wait, that wasn't the P-switch. Whoops. Yeah, how could I possibly forget that I was there? I think this was a level in one of the NES Remix games. Part of a stage where you had to get at least 20 coins from that room before time ran out. That was fun. I actually had world record on that for like 2 minutes. Yeah. Here's our hammer, which I will be using to go get the warp whistle from the east. Shortly after I try to do this without messing it up. Ah, got it. 61 lives. That's a few lives. Not sure if I need 61 lives, but oh. Time to try that again. Oh man, that takes me back over there. Alright, well hopefully I don't die again. That would be nice. Well. Let's try this. Let's try this the smart way. Hope I get a Fire Flower card in the next level. For that, I'll have to leave it up to chance. Froggy. Last non-airship level of the world. Cool. In the NES version, in that spot where the block was, the invisible block that I just hit, there was actually some discoloration in the background that kind of made it more obvious. Just a random fact I thought I wanted to point out. Here's hoping for a Fire Flower card. Oh, look at that! Not entirely certain that I've ever gotten the Fire Flower fireworks before. If I have, it's definitely been some time. Alright, World 2 Airship. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that bug is also from US Super Mario 2. Can't quite remember. I believe it was. It is, but... Alrighty, on to World 3. Quite forgotten when I started the stream, but I feel like I'm making some decent time. I can't promise it, but I'll see if at some point during the stream I am able to beat one of the airship levels as either a frog, Tanuki, or Hammer Brother. Because if you do, the king will say something other than what he normally says. And that's a kind of neat thing to see. Especially as a frog, because as a frog, it's really difficult to do some of these airships. I've done all three before. Tanuki's by far the easiest. And of course, as the Hammer Brother, you can get a kill on the Koopaling with hammers. Well, that's not quite the easiest of things, but... I've never checked to see if you guys can hear my frantic button mashing. Maybe I'll check on that later. See how loud I am on the controller. Yeah, that last section of the water level, I was definitely just destroying the jump button. Wait. I kinda needed that mushroom. I believe the White Mushroom House level in World 3 is level 8. You need a minimum of, I'm not sure how many coins to get it, because I've forgotten. Same goes for the one in World 4. I remember which level it is, I just don't remember how many coins you need to collect. That didn't... okay. Yeah. So I know where the White Mushroom House spawns in World 4. What level you need to collect coins in. I just can't remember how many coins you need to get. Although I'm more or less certain that you have to get every coin in that level. This is awkward. I am no longer on the platform. Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna end quickly. Whoops. Let's try that again. Anything? I think I'll pass. If I die again, I'll use a flower. Like I said, I just don't want to burn up my items too soon. There we go. That is how you do it. This is not how you do it. That was a mistake. I should not have done that. That is tragic. Alright, time to use a fire flower. I don't want to waste time. I think part of the problem is that I was trying to get the coin from the block back there. I really didn't need to be doing that. Okay, whoa. Oops. Well, that's not fair. He just came off screen. How's that fair? I didn't even see that. Oh, this again. Okay. Is it there? Nope, okay. Oops. I'm sorry. I am messing this up so badly. Oh man, I can't remember those. I just, all of the memory goes out the window as soon as I am out of that game. I'll see if I can do better next time. No promises. Ah yes, the first level in which the big fish makes his appearance. Rather scary level for first-timers, especially. I mean, this guy's just gonna be so intimidating. He's got a mouth that's like as big as he is. Level's way harder without fireballs, though. So I'm grateful for that. Okay. Well, I no longer have fireballs, so there's nothing for which to be grateful. Alright. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, it's hard to explain, but essentially, when you're traveling at the maximum sprint speed for Mario, and you run jump into the card at the end of the level, it's guaranteed to be a star. I'm not sure how that works. I'm sorry, I'm not used to Mario actually being able to jump in this. It's way harder to gain any footing in this level in the NES version. Not that it's easy right now. Let's see. I think there's a secret behind one of the doors, but I'm just gonna skip it. If you're interested, you can look it up later. I just want to get in and get out of this one. Yeah. If you notice, he grew wings there after the first time hitting him. That's supposed to be his second phase, is him flying around, but because this game's the way it is, you can literally just pounce on him as soon as he is up from his hit animation. And basically just break the battle. Though I'm not sure if I would really consider it to be broken. Just, rather skillfully done, I should say. Okay, now this is the last level that I can remember how to get infinite 1-ups in. There may or may not be another one. Definitely an interesting thing to look up later. I might look it up myself, actually, but just, you know, that jump is possible. Go back and do it. It is possible to make the jump without the block up there to help you. Oops. I will say that in past experiences, it has taken me, like, a ridiculous amount of tries to get the extra 1-ups. So, if I take more than a few tries, I'll just leave it. Because I really don't want to waste you guys' time too much. I just enjoy getting extra lives. It helps, really. I'm doing better than I usually am. Oftentimes I'm dead by now. Yeah, you just stand here, and the Lakitu just drops the spiny shells down. Actually, they're eggs, not really shells. But yeah, that's how you get infinite 1-ups, just by doing this. It's probably the laziest method in the game to do it, since the other ones that I did earlier revolve around jumping. But it's probably the trickiest one to set up, in my opinion. I guess it doesn't help that I'm not great at Mario games in general, though. I'll wait until it hits 99 and then I'll move on. Almost there. I'm actually surprised I managed to do this first time in the level. Alright, I'll move now. There's another 1-up in one of these blocks. I'm gonna skip it, so I'm probably not gonna need it. Cool. Let's see. Don't currently have a hammer. Or wait. Yeah, no. I think the hammer brother up there has a hammer. So I'll go ahead and do this level. And hope that the hammer brother moved to a convenient place. Not 100% sure as far as hammer brother movement patterns, like if they can only move in certain fixed places. If they have freedom, they can just only move one block per turn. Should probably have looked that up. So that's actually a rather interesting piece of trivia. I almost died to the jellyfish. Actually, I don't think it's called a jellyfish. I think it has a different name. Can't remember the name of it right now, though. It doesn't give the names of the enemies shoutouts like it does in Mario World when you beat the game. It does name the worlds, though. As you will see if or when I beat the game. Overall, I feel pretty satisfied with the amount of time I've spent in-game so far. I could definitely be doing better because I've died a few times, but not as much as I was thinking I would. Alright, let's try not to mess up. It's over there. Yes. Is the one up here? No, that is a mushroom. 10 coins. Here we go. Alright, mushroom is here. Okay, There we go. Only took, like 5 tries? Yeah, this will be the 5th try, I think. Cool. Not bad at all. Alright, before we move on to level 6, I'm gonna go ride the canoe. It occurs to me that I do not actually need extra lives. I'll try these anyway. Also, if at any point you notice that the game is too loud or I'm too quiet or something along those lines, feel free to let me know in the chat. I'll see what I can do to fix it. I don't want to interrupt the stream too much for sake of flow, but I also don't want the stream to look awful. Or I guess sound awful. As far as I'm aware, audio should be decently balanced out. After that first Final Fantasy stream, I realized, oh wait, the game is just blaring over me. I'd better fix that. There was a leaf in that block that I could have gotten if I hadn't fireballed the Koopa. Oh, wait. What's with the block? Why won't it? Oh, there we go. Why was the block popping? It's weird. Whoa. Try that again. Hit that. No. There we go. Go back to ensure that I get the fireworks. Actually, kind of forgot that this existed. I'm not sure where the coins are that I'm supposed to be. Oh, never mind. After this level stream, I'm gonna go grab some water very quickly. So, yeah, BRB, I guess. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Forgot to grab my water bottle and bring it here before the stream started, so that's my bad. Continuing with the game. World 3 is the first world to have more than one fortress. Also, this fortress is underwater. Not that anybody didn't notice that. Of course, Mario can swim in just thin air anywhere. Thankfully, the Boom Boom fight doesn't take place underwater. That'd probably be weird. Almost done with World 3. I'm gonna leave that one alone because I already have enough lives. So this level, I believe, has a white mushroom house associated with it. Because I don't know the coin minimum, I'm just gonna go through the level and try to get the... Oh, that was very close. Try to get the most coins that I can. I think I just wasted an opportunity there. Wait, oh, that wasn't a coin block. Let's see, what about the one on the left? I don't know. Oh, wait. Just killed another Koopa again. Whoops, that is a mistake. I should probably stop going so crazy with the fireballs. It is kind of difficult with that guy just haunting me everywhere. That dude just doesn't know when to quit. Yeah, I really cannot guarantee that I'm going to get the right number of coins. But, let me go back a little bit and check. See if there's anything that I could have gotten. Oh yeah, it was here, where the Koopa shell was. Yeah, that is an oops, I'm sorry. If I don't get the white mushroom house, that's why. It's because those blocks existed, and I needed to throw a Koopa shell into them. I didn't realize it until the Koopa was toasted. I also forgot to get a coin airship in this world. Oh! Oh, I got the white mushroom house. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure how many coins I got, but apparently it was either at or above the minimum. Cool. Yeah. Anyway. Moving on. Oh god. Oops. Okay, that's just... It's just me being stupid. Sorry about that. There's actually a frog suit that you can get within the level. Okay, that was smart. Yeah, there is a frog suit that you can get within the level. Actually, I don't think you need to go that way to get it. Not that I know of. I'll see you later, if it's necessary. I guess I can try to come back. I'll just make an effort not to backtrack too much. I was not aware that you could toss the silver blocks into the bullet bills. I knew they could be tossed. Another one up. Oof, this is gonna be a long stream. I think if you go all the way to the left in this underwater area, I believe there is a pipe that takes you to a room where you can get a frog suit. Whew. And you have to hold right there, otherwise you won't get it. You have to come back. Just make some noise when you jump. I'm not sure if I recalled that. Also, there is no sprinting in a frog suit. However, if you push the jump button while you're underwater and you're going in a certain direction, it'll increase your mobility when swimming. Which is very useful, and is the frog suit's primary use. Not looking goofy. Also, that star was pure luck, I believe. Whew. Now, the card game. Yeah, this time I believe it will be a different grid. Oh yeah, different grid. Lucky guess. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know all those grids too well. Okay, since I'm a frog suit right now, I will do my best to beat the airship as a frog. Cannot guarantee that it's gonna happen. Oh, it's the thing from Mario World. Little, rhino guy. I know the rhino guy has a name. I just can't remember what it is. It's been a while since I played Mario World, actually. Or, no, I did play it recently. I actually saw what the rhino dude's name was. I just forgot. Yeah. Whoa, can't jump over that. And going through as a frog without taking a hit is... Okay, that's that. Yeah, alright. Okay, well... Honestly, going through without taking a hit in general can be a bit of a trying task, to say the least. So, I don't feel too bad about losing the frog. Might make this boss fight a little bit more difficult, being small though. Wait and see if this is one of the ships that has an item. Nope. Guess those won't come till later. Ring. The time is right. Oh, yeah. I could have gotten her before she let the ring out, but... Oof. Didn't happen. Yeah, if I do any of the hidden messages for the king, it'll most likely be Tanuki. Simply because it's easiest to navigate the airships with Tanuki. Although there'll be plenty of those further down the road. Whereas the frog, I just don't really want to waste too many of them on non-underwater levels. And the Hammer Brothers suits are just so precious, I'm afraid to lose one. There is a level, though, in World 7 where you can get a Hammer Brothers suit within the level. So maybe I'll see about getting the... Okay, that was... See about getting the hidden message in World 7. but I almost got a one-up. I was just messing around. What makes it hard to do that with the mining moles is that they don't really give you as much bounce as other enemies do. That's... Whoa. Okay. But, won't lie, I got a little bit nervous there. Seem to have done okay, though. I wonder why the king looks like Mario. On to World 4. This world is, fun. Actually, no, it is kind of fun. Yeah, this is giant land. Couldn't tell just by looking. The last world was, I forget the official name. It's the water world, okay? The world before that was desert land. Yeah. Pretty intuitive names. Actually, I think they gave them a bit more creative names in this version. At least as far as the end credits. Can I fly up there? Whoa. I have to say, the water looks pretty cool in those two pipes. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Good for a SNES game anyway. And maybe not the best. I could probably list a couple of SNES games that do water better. But still, can't deny that that's some decent looking water right there. Oh, oops. I'm not sure what's in that block down there. Maybe another one up. Yeah, it's around this world that my, I'll remember not to do that next time. That my, like, memory of exactly what and where things are starts to go fuzzy. I know World 5 a little bit better than World 4. But World 4, I only know okay. If you've noticed that first mushroom house on the world map, I won't be able to get it because there's no hammers in this world. And I didn't save my hammer from the last world because I wanted to do the canoe. Yeah, I think that hammer, or rather that mushroom house, has a chance of giving some actually cool power-ups. I think there might be a Tanuki in there, possibly a hammer broker suit. Don't quote me on that. Unfortunately, I've never actually taken the time to see what's in there. So I can't say for sure. But I'm almost completely certain that it's a really good item. Alright, here's the level in which it's possible to get another white mushroom house, but it's pretty difficult here. So don't blame me if I don't get it. Alright, blame me because it will be my fault, but don't expect me to get it. Pretty much. Let me first go and get these coins. And now I just run back, grab coins, and pray. Oh gosh. Oh, did I get it? I might have gotten the white mushroom house, I'll see. If I did, I'll be impressed, because that's actually really difficult. Oh, I got it! Huh. I didn't think I was gonna get it. Your brothers needed to make up their mind. Didn't think I was gonna get it. It's been a while since I did this one. Yeah, so all the even-numbered worlds have anchors in the white mushroom houses. All the odd-numbered worlds have, P-wings. Man, that was a feat. I just don't care. For those of you who don't know, the cloud lets you basically skip a level on the world map. I don't plan on using any clouds for a while at least. I have 3 full trays of items there. You're only allowed to have 4 full trays. So I will definitely start using more items fairly soon. Assuming I have trouble in any of the worlds. Remember exactly what I named my stream now. I just named it Super Mario 3 SNES Warpless. Probably should have specified that it was a casual Warpless and not a speedrun. Dang, now I kind of feel bad. I hope I haven't misled anybody into thinking that it's a speedrun. It's really just casual Mario. Oops, wait. There's a neat little area in this. Yeah, there's a place that you can go down this pipe. Just a little cave. Is there a good door in here? Ah, no. I don't think this is the one with the hidden door. I feel like that's later. I'll walk over and check. Yeah, this isn't the one. I was getting my fortresses mixed up. It's definitely been some time since I did this whole game Warpless. It's been a few years, I believe. Actually, no. I beat the game Warpless within the past year, but not in one sitting. I can say that for sure. trying. Now, the last time I played this game, Warpless, in one session was quite a while ago. It was something like 5-6 years ago. Can't say for sure, but it's been some time. Yeah, I think I stayed up all night just playing Mario 3. It was kind of fun. Regretted it the next morning, of course, but... for what it was worth, I managed to beat the game in the city. I thought it was cool at the time. Level 5, I believe, there is a Tanuki suit within the level that I'll definitely be getting. Actually, in that case, I'll see if I can do level 6 beforehand and the fortress. That way I can get the Tanuki suit from level 5 and try to beat an airship with it for the hidden message. I'll admit this is definitely a different kind of stream than the Final Fantasy streams. Hopefully you guys who are watching enjoy this. Maybe I'll do some more Mario at some point in time. I'm thinking after the stream, I'll continue with Final Fantasy. Work towards beating the game. I really kind of need to get up there. Ah, yeah, this is the fortress where there's a hidden door. I think it's because both of these fortresses are in World 4, that's why I got them mixed up. Here's a power up to the right that I missed. I'm not gonna go and get it. I should be fine without it. I really like how they made the background have pipes in this version. It's much better than the whole just completely completely black background that was present in the NES version. If I had a leaf, I could fly up and get a 1-up, I think. Oh, but who needs 1-up when you can get 3? There's also a secret area you can fly up to. If you can tell by the suspicious looking block on the left, but again, I had no leaf. Feels bad. guess the first case of the bullet bills that come back. Up there and get the Tanuki suit. I'd like to be able to do that. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing such bad jumping. Yeah, Tanuki suit allows you to turn into a statue when you hold down B. That's NES controls. Basically, down at the sprint button. Shouldn't really say down B. That's more of a Smash Brothers thing. Although it would be interesting if that was Mario's down special in Smash Brothers, was turning into the Tanuki statue. Interesting idea. Alright, let's see if I can beat this as a Tanuki. Is that Lanky Kong? I don't know if I got his name right. It's A Kong. This airship moves a bit more slowly. Also the first airship to have coins, I believe. It appears that if you stop holding down the SNES version, when you're a statue, you revert. But not if you stop holding B. Strange. Whether or not being a statue grants you immunity to fire. I do not really want to test it for the sake of the hidden message. Quote unquote hidden. Oops, wait. Oh, I thought I took a hit. Airship has an item, so if you happen to be behind on items, you can catch up a little bit. Hide that. Okay. That's rather unfortunate. Well, no hidden message for now, I guess. I'll see if I can get one later. If not, I encourage you to look it up after the stream is over. Radio, on to World 5. Alrighty. Man, I have a lot of items. But Okay, World 5. Skyland. It'll become a bit more obvious why it's called Skyland later. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna die because there is something of a secret to be seen in this level. It's kind of interesting. So we'll go ahead and die, and then use a P-Wing. Because you can only get there with a P-Wing. Alrighty-o. So if you fly up here, towards the beginning of the level, there's a pipe. Go up the pipe. This is a cool looking background, I like that. And what you have to do is navigate down, not up the pipe, I don't think, rather through that little tunnel at the top. If you're able to do so, there's a music box. Unless I'm mistaken, that's the only level in the game where you can actually get a music box from within the level. And, yeah. I don't know. I just think it's kind of neat. I definitely did not know about that place for the longest time. And honestly, I wouldn't have thought to use a P-Wing in that level. Because I usually save them for World 8. Maybe World 7, depending on how it's going. I wish I'd started like a stopwatch or something as soon as I'd started streaming. I really would like to know how long I've been streaming for. I feel like it's been half an hour, not half an hour, an hour and a half. Can't say for sure though. Yeah, speaking numerically, halfway through the game. Not bad. If I was speedrunning this game, I probably wouldn't be doing any extra content. Which is kind of a shame, because there's really a lot of neat things to see that you wouldn't really have time to go for if you were speedrunning. I don't hold anything against speedrunners for skipping, though. I know why it's important. It's not really about the entertainment, necessarily. I mean, if you enjoy yourself while you're speedrunning, that's a good thing. I don't know. I think I'm just rambling at this point. Don't mind me. Alright, I'll see if I can go get the cool thing from this level. Whoa, there. That was smart. I forget if there's a leaf up ahead. There may or may not be a leaf. Or maybe I'll just take another hit. Oh, there is another leaf. Okay. Alright, I'll see if I can do it properly this time. Not like that. That's not how it's done. Even a little bit. There we go. There's an up arrow. Now I kind of wish I hadn't gone so crazy with the 1-ups. So all these hidden 1-ups haven't really done anything for me. Oh well. I guess it's not the worst thing ever. Extra lives is better than too few, I suppose. I've only ever been able to do it once, but I know for a fact that if you kill Boom Boom while invincible, which is basically when you have the star power up active, you will get the question mark thing that he drops upside down. It's kind of difficult to do. Okay, really difficult to do. There's probably only like 1 or 2 places in the game where you can do it. I don't happen to remember where either of those places are, so don't expect me to be able to do it this stream. But look it up if you're curious, because it's actually pretty funny. Also, this is Karibo's shoe. Take a good look, because this is the only level in the game that it exists in. For one level, you get to hop around in a weird wind-up boot. Maybe it's a stocking with a key inside. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to make of half these things in Mario games. I don't think they're really meant to be interpreted. I think you're just supposed to look at them and say, hey, this thing, it exists and it's fun, and I want to do it. You can indeed use fireballs while in this. Sadly, after the end of the level, the Karibo's shoe will disappear. Through no fault of my own. Oh well. For the sake of time, I'm going to leave the panel game down below, as I already have enough lives, and I probably won't get it anyway. Rightio. It's probably one of the more interesting fortresses in the game. The tower between land and sky. I'm not sure if that's the official name. Something I kind of thought up on the spot. I wouldn't be surprised if it was an official name, though. Sounds kind of grand, elegant in its own way. And it kind of states the obvious. You know, you climb up the tower, and you're in the sky. There is a hidden P-switch somewhere in that mess of blocks, but you can only get to it if you have the P-wing active, and I don't really want to go to the time to do that. So, yeah, another thing to add to the list of various cool stuff to look up after the stream. Just sort of door slam. I'm not sure what that's all about. Weird. Anyway. I usually fly through the first part of this level. I'm not sure why I didn't fly this time. I guess I just wasn't thinking about it. Too preoccupied with thoughts on the mysterious slamming door. Another card game. Is there a star here? There is. If I have more viewers, I would maybe rely on Twitch chat to help me get through this game, but not really something I can do at this time. I just made that mistake. I'm not sure why I went and made it again. I think there's a Tanuki suit in here. Yeah, there is. Or, wait, is there? Yeah, this is the level. Yeah, this is the level. There's a Tanuki suit in here. So I can't show it to you guys right now because this is the Super Nintendo version. But on the NES version, if you turn into a statue at the same time as you go down a pipe, you'll see like a gray Tanuki go down the pipe, which is pretty cool. It doesn't work on the SNES though. It's such a shame. But oh well. Alright, this is one of the more difficult levels of this world. And I probably shouldn't have tried to do it actually. Probably should have left it alone since I have a Tanuki. Oops. Yeah, you cannot slap your tail while on one of those things. That is, I will just kill them, and then you have no ride. Yikes. Yes, easily one of the more difficult levels of the game. I don't recall which level of World 5 has the white mushroom house. I know it's up in these clouds, but I don't remember which one it is. There was a P block behind me that would have made this easier, and I forgot that that existed as well. Oh well. Handy time to be a Tanuki. Also, for a bit of fun trivia, the Tanuki isn't just a Mario concept, it's actually based on something from Japanese literature or mythology or something. I don't know all of the specifics, but it might be worth a Google. Nothing too special about this level. There's a land area down here that you can access by going down the pipe. Whoa, and a star. Oh, there's a bit. Oops. Well, that was a mistake. Sorry if it seems like I'm going crazy with the items. Just really would like to not run out of room. You know, there's nothing special about that level, I'll just leave it alone. Well, okay, I'll go back and do it after this fortress. Oh wait, this might be the fortress in which it's possible to, defeat Boom Boom with a star. That was smart. You have to be pretty fast about it, though. And also you have to not do what I just did and let Padobo get you through the floor. Oops, wait, that was the star that I needed. That was unintentional. I'll go back for level 7 in a minute. I think I messed it up actually, because you're supposed to let it progress a bit. Oops. I'm gonna stop trying. I don't want to waste any time with that. I'll still get the star, just won't bother going crazy trying to speedrun to the finish. Okay. Yeah, fair warning. You'll probably start seeing me die a lot more in the next couple of worlds. These levels start to get somewhat harder as they progress. World 7 especially. World 8's just kind of like, difficult. World 7's difficult in a different way than World 8. Can't really explain it so well right now, but it'll be easier to understand when I actually get to those places. Not too far from finishing World 5 either. Up the pipe, please? Can you not go up this pipe while invincible? Okay, apparently not. Alright, so it wasn't me being bad. Just can't go up while invincible. Oops, okay, that overshot that a little bit. My bad. Only reason I'm really trying so hard is for the card. Not enough wasting time. Next level. Oh, actually, I think I fly over this level usually. Maybe not with a pewing, but with a leaf at least. Because there's a Lakitu there. Might be pronounced Lakitu, actually. I just like calling him Lakitu. Here's levels too difficult. Got it. And this makes, what, the 10th time I've played the card game? Not bad. Last level, arguably the hardest level of World 5. So you might see me fail this a few times before I actually get it right. And there is a distinct possibility of me using a P-Wing if I get annoyed while trying to beat this level. Oof. Yeah, if it wasn't for Fireball Man over here, the level would be much easier. Oh man. Alright, let's... I guess I'll do Mushroom. That way I can tank a hit from Fireball Man. Again, that's not the official name. I don't know. Can't be bothered to know all these names. He was in the wrong spot at the wrong moment. Alright, I'll P-Wing for the sake of time. If anyone's curious, I don't think it's possible to get a P-Wing Lagadoo. Not Lagadoo, Tanuki. Oh wait, I was actually really close to the end. And that's a shame. I have beaten it without using a P-Wing before, but again, for the sake of time, just P-Winged my way through it. Not sure why I keep dying in level 7. I don't want to bother with that right now though. It's another enemy from Super Mario Bros. 2 in the US. I think his name is Albatos. At least I know that. I guess I shouldn't be saying he. Probably are female versions of these creatures too. I don't know. I won't go there. Boss of this world has the unique ability to make the ground shake. If you're on the ground when that happens, Mario will... That won't happen if you're on the ground when he makes the ground shake, but Mario will freeze for a moment. If this doesn't work, I might be persuaded to use the Tanuki suit. See if I can get the message from the cannon. Unfortunate chain of events. I am rather surprised that the Bull Bill did not kill me just there. Okay, that was again, but this time with a power-up. This actually wouldn't be the worst of places to use an anchor. If I die again... if I die again, the ship will move. I guess I'll leave it alone. Keep the anchors, I guess, as proofs of accomplishment. I have to try a little bit harder to not get hit this time. Not sure if it'll ever happen, but the Tanuki suit does have the ability to destroy the disco ball things in the fortresses. Oh well. Let's see. I feel like it's been about 2 hours since the stream started and we're at World 6, so not bad. Seem to have a lot of stars. I'll use a star. It's going to be a long session. Should probably stop complaining. Really? No, that's my fault. So later on in this world, there will be a house, mushroom house, in which there's a guaranteed hammer brother suit. I'll be sure to hit that house because there's only so many hammer brother suits that we can really get in the game. If it's possible, I'll see if I can beat Bowser with hammers or something. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I still have a hammer brother suit by that point in the game. Ah, man. Alright. Ah, man. Okay. I don't know if I want to bother skipping any levels. Because this level really isn't that difficult. I'm just making it more difficult by not being smart about how I'm doing it. Oh man. Oh wait, there's no. Oops. See how it is. I'll stop wasting stars. Yeah, this is why I have 90 lives right now, is because I knew that this was probably going to happen sooner or later. Just start burning lives like crazy. This isn't the last time it's going to happen, for sure. If I knew the levels better, I would maybe try to get a coin airship in this world, but I don't know if I feel comfortable enough with level layouts to try and go for that. Man. Just none of them right. I do know which level in World 6 has the white mushroom house. I am not promising that I can actually make it appear, because you have to collect a lot of coins. Yeah, I'll let you know when I get there for clarification. New card game. Yeah, I don't know that layout. Another hammer. That is a... Okay, I was not expecting a Hammer Brothers suit from there. I forgot that one can appear in that house. That's really cool. Awesome, first Hammer Brothers suit. Means I'll guaranteed get at least 2, 3 if I can get one in that level in World 7. That's incredible. I was not expecting that at all. I am dead. Wow, not bad. Man, I really hope I don't use one of those Warplesses by mistake. Then the whole Warpless thing would be out of the question. I'd have to change the stream title. Just, okay. Just change it to Super Mario Brothers 3 Most Worlds or something. Man, that just sounds weird. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this stream to YouTube or not. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if it would really serve any real purpose. Because unlike the Final Fantasy playthrough, like, this isn't really too big of like a video or whatever. I'll consider it. Oops. Maybe I'll be able to get all 3 mushrooms. So I definitely have not done that yet. In this session, that is. I've done it before. probably only once though. Because the only card that you can really reliably get is the Scar. Not that I have a problem with that, because it's arguably the best card. Yeah, as you just saw, you can kill the disco ball waffle things with Tanuki statue. I'm not gonna try to get that one though. That'd be a bit troubling. Troublesome. What did I do? I meant to go into statue form there. Oh well. There's more Tanukis to be found, I think. This may or may not be the fortress in which I beat Boom Boom with a star. It wouldn't surprise me if it was, because that star shows up so late there. Also, since I'm not planning on visiting the Warp Zone at any point during this session, I guess I'll throw out the fun trivia that World 9 is displayed, or the Warp Zone is displayed as World 9 in the bottom left corner when you go there. So if you ever see it listed as World 9 in like a Mario 3 World listing, that's why. I don't know if I'm going to do level 6 or not. Maybe not. Level 5 for sure. Because the Mushroom House right above here is the one that has the guaranteed Hammer Brother suit. So I definitely can't afford to miss that. Actually for sure on all that's up in these little holes. I do know that you need a Koopa to get up there and like finish the level. The little echo effect they added in these cave levels is kind of interesting. Also, in my opinion, the background of this kind of reminds me of the Meta Crystal map in the original Smash Bros. On N64. Cool. Huh. Okay, so if I wanted, I could skip World 7, or not World, Level 7, with a hammer, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, this level, if you get 78 coins, you get an anchor. That is going to be quite a task, and I cannot promise that it's going to happen, but I will do my best to get as close to 78 coins as I possibly can. I'm not going to try it too many times if I die, because I don't want to eat upstream trying to prove that I can get the thing. That is necessary, fire flower, because you needed to melt some coins out of ice later. Whoa. Uh-oh. Alright, well, those 4 down there are gonna have to suffer. And that one that I just left. Man, I was doing so good at... Oh, well, I guess I'm not getting it. Because you absolutely must have the Hammer Brothers suit. Fire flower to get the coins from down here. Alright, you know what? For the sake of trying, I will... Oh. That was smart game development right there. Alright, well, it looks like there's no way for me to kill myself and start this level over, so... I'll call this a decent attempt. And, yeah. No anchor for me, I guess. And I don't know what level the White Mushroom House is located in either World 5 or World 7, so that's the last you'll ever see of them, probably. Actually, that would have been in World 4. Oh. Fun little challenge. But definitely, definitely difficult, for sure. In the first one. This is the only world that has 3 fortresses. All the other ones either have 1 or 2. Wait, did the game just like eat my POW meter? What happened? I don't know. Oh, excuse me for 1 second. I'm gonna drink some water and then get back to it. Alright, I'm back. Let's go to level 8. For the sake of time, I think I'll pass on doing level 9 of this world. Yeah, definitely pass. Oh gosh, these guys. Never really understood why there's enemies in this game that barf snowballs. Or, I'm assuming they're snowballs, not something else. Oh gosh. Oh man. Or why there's little football warrior things. I apologize, I have a very bad sense of humor. Alright, level 10 is much more fun than level 9 for sure. I was afraid I died there. Oof. Uh-oh. Run, run, run. Alright, I'm good. Not good. It's there. I don't want it to be there. Ah, just go away. There we go. Interesting how the blocks stop shimmering. There's a P-switch active. But this level's fun because you can use the fire flower to melt frozen coins. Or frozen enemies, but you probably shouldn't do that. Well, there goes the fire flower. Also, is he having a seizure over there? What's going on with him? Ah, that's great. I love that. I love everything about that. I want that to be a gift. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Gotta run check something very quickly. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the absences. Oh no. Just felt like somebody was slamming a door again. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? It's actually not a bad place to use a star. Keep feeling like running into the fortress at which beat Boom Boom with a star. I really wish I could remember where I did it. So that'd make for a neat little stream trick. Quote unquote trick. Not really a trick. Just a neat feature to show. Yeah, definitely wasn't here. That's too long of a period to wait for the star. Ah, it's the card game. Also, it appears I've passed 1,000,000 points. What did I say? 1,000,000 points. It's cool, I guess. Man, I don't know that card layout, like, at all. That's gonna take me multiple tries to get right. Not gonna use Hammer Brother suits, that's for sure. Use a leaf, why not? Looks like I've eaten up all my stars. That's a mighty mole. And I think that's using the Mario World texture, if I'm not mistaken. I'm surprised at how easily I'm able to recall what the kings have been transformed to in this version. Or at least recognize, not really recall. Because I definitely didn't know who Lanky Kong was when I first played this version. I realized what was happening, and then it was too late. Oh man, that's a long way to go. Maybe what I'll do is I'll use the clouds that I have to skip the levels in World 8. Because there's not really anything fun about those. Not in particular. The levels and the fortress, maybe. Yeah, nothing too special about the fortress. Other than it's annoying. The Boom Boom Koopa fight takes place on a conveyor belt. Item here? You know, I'm forgetting like exactly how many of these airships have items at the end of them. Must not be that many. Well, that's World 6. Only 2 more to go. Wow, come a long way. This is definitely over 2 hours, that's for sure. Also, what's with the king? What even is that? Weird smile. Oh man, the remix of this theme sounds so weird. Sounds very jazzy. I know in the NES version there's a wrong warp that you can use in this level to just like instantly get to the end of the game. And by using this wrong warp, it's possible to beat the game like in less than 10 minutes. I've never done it myself though. Gosh. Yeah, I never did it myself. It's probably not... Well, no, I wouldn't say it's easy to perform that. I imagine that it's not too difficult to learn. Then again, my perception of it probably made it seem simpler than what it actually is. Yeah, I have no knowledge of whether or not it works in this version. I'd imagine that it wouldn't, because I'm pretty sure the wrong warp relies on, like, the NES's ability to, NES's ability to, like, not be able to handle so many things going on at once. Unless I'm misinformed, which I might be. So don't quote me on that one. Yeah, another thing to add to the ever-growing list of things that I've said to look up. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that pipe jump is so hard. Doesn't seem like it should be this difficult. Oh my gosh, these pipe jumps. Oops. Alright, I'll just skip this level, I guess. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'll use this and skip this level. At this point, I'm just tired of doing it. Cool. Green Mushroom House. I guess for the sake of items, I'll start using the music boxes. I did say that I was not going to skip the plant levels, though. And I am going to hold to my word on that one and not skip the plant levels. Man, those little flower dudes are just annoying. Oops. Yeah, again, I have no idea where the white mushroom house is in this world. I know there's one. There is not one in World 8. Like 90% certain of that one. Also, I think World 6 was the last world I could have gotten a coin airship in. Let's be the purpose of getting that mushroom. Because in World 7, you can't turn the plants into coin airships. It doesn't work like that. Such a shame, though. You also can't turn the Boomerang or Sledge Brothers, or I guess Fireball Brothers, into coin airships either. So that's why you didn't see me trying to do that in World 2. Honestly, there's not really any good setup for that in World 2 that I can think of. Or like any easy setup. I might go quiet for a little bit, just try to focus more on the level, less on the commentary. We'll note that this level is kind of weird. Just kind of repeats itself a few times. Oof. Okay, the fact that I did not die or touch that spiny at all really surprised me there. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit probably. This level for the mushroom house. I accidentally pressed a wrong button there. Apparently there's a fast forward function. Okay, won't be using that. sorry about that. World 7 has a few spots that are kind of weird and confusing. I seem to have wandered into a very annoying little trap area. Anyway, continue the silence. Sorry, I bumped my mic. Yeah, I forgot that that pipe doesn't do anything. I always found the, oh man. I always found the big fish with the smaller fish inside them weird. Oh man. Everything just falls apart after losing the frog suit. Oops, forgot the mushroom. Well, that'll make this level a lot more fun. Oh man, jellyfish everywhere. Yeesh. Oh, beginning, this is oh man. I would give it one more frog suit try. I don't know if I'm going to skip this level. I do only have 3 clouds. There's exactly 3 skippable levels in World 8. It'd be cool to skip those if I could. At least 2. Okay, that was just ridiculous. I am being stupid. I am sorry. There we go. Okay. Right. Oof. Oh, sorry I had to see me die so many times, but finally made it through. That's good. Wait, did the card game appear? Oh, it did. Oh man, I can't remember where these things were. Wasn't there a fire flower there? Nope. Chances are that one's gonna be the only unsolved card game this session. I don't know, I just have a funny feeling. Alright, first plant level. Not gonna skip it, let's go. Oh, okay. I'll say if nothing else, these are much, much easier with a leaf. I'll do it without a leaf. I don't think I need a leaf. If I died there, I would have been so mad. Are you kidding me? Oh man, fireballs made that annoying. Alright, I'll give it one more try, and then next time I'll see about using a leaf. Oops. That was my fault, I was too slow. Leaf. I only have one leaf. Also, since when do I have an extra hammer? Oh, that was the world's 6th hammer. That's right. Oops. Would not think that that pipe I just went down is the right pipe, because it doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Cool. I'll see if I can do the next one without using an item. Alright, this fortress is very confusing for first-timers for sure. Essentially, what you have to do is you have to go over to this side and you get a... Oh wait, it can already have progressed. Yeah, so, assuming that you started small, you would come over here and get a mushroom. And then if you want to go get a fire flower, and then come back and activate a P switch somewhere over here. Is it this block? It's one of these. Yes, activate that. Then your goal would be to go through here and go down this pipe and get this tin nuke suit here, which would then allow you to go back down here. And fly up a pipe that is somewhere around here. I forget where the pipe is though. This might take me some searching. Hang on. Oh, it's up there. Cool. And yeah. Hopefully my explanation of it made sense. If not, then watching it probably did. And the first fundamental property of this level is understanding that you can go through the walls, or not the walls, the sides, don't know how to do that, then you're going to be stuck. Hopefully I do not mess this up, because this is a rather annoying segment to have to redo. I also hope that I do not lose this Tanuki, because I really like for that to not happen. Oops. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. Should be alright. I think the end of the level is close. Not quite. I won't deny the platforming can be a bit tricky. And up and out. And with that, the level is finished. I don't know why I just started giving explanations of the levels. Some of these are pretty difficult though. But yeah, like I said, World 7 is kind of like a puzzle world in some places. In other places it's just really annoying platforming. Overall, a ton of pipes everywhere, which is why it's called Pipeland. This level is somewhat fun. I would be having more fun if I wasn't a Tanuki and had the risk of losing the Tanuki suit if I messed something up. Oof, okay, good. Just realized I could be flying. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Well, I did the star thing correctly. More lives, always nice. And yeah. Oof. I believe... I don't know what the benefit to doing this level is. I think there's a, oh right, this is the level in which there's a Hammer Brothers suit actually in the level. Oh, that's kind of a shame, actually. Means that the Tanuki suit will be gone whenever I get the Hammer Brothers suit. Oh well. Oh, now it's just gone because it's gone. Ooh, okay. I do not remember specifically where the Hammer Brothers suit is. Is it down this pipe? No. Is it down this pipe? No. Oh gosh. This might take some time. I really would like to get the Hammer Brothers suit from that level. Let me do level 9, and then I will go back to level 8 and see if I can puzzle out where the Hammer Brothers suit is. Yeah, this level is just a bit of a maze. I'll be honest, I don't remember exactly how to get through here. I'll be wandering for most of it. Oops. Actually, no, I don't think you're supposed to go that way. That's the only way to go. Just go up here. I might remember how to get through here. I feel like you go up and over to this side. No, that's just the edge of the level. Okay, I'll go back. Let's see. I used to remember very specifically like the path that you take to win the level, but unfortunately I don't currently remember too well how to do it, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out where to go. It's a Mario game. Nope, not that way. Wait, no. Not that way either. To the left, maybe? Nope, I'm just back to the beginning. Well, let's see. Yeah, I've completely forgotten how to get through here. Is it... Oh wait, it might be down here actually. To the right some. Yeah, this might be it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oof. Alright, back to level 8, I believe. Yes, level 8. There's a Hammer Brothers suit in here, and I really don't want to miss it. I'm gonna check every pipe. Including the 2 that these guys were on. And possibly that one up there. Ah, okay. I don't think any of the pipes up there are gonna have... What I don't like is that the timing window for, like, a jump like that to not take damage is just so small. That's almost inhumanly small. Do I have any more stars? Or I used them all. Looks like I used them all. I'll use the music box. Just a chill remix of original Super Mario theme. Still kind of wondering, should I upload this to YouTube or not? Maybe. I feel like you might have to fly to the... Oh! Wait, is that it? That might be it. Yeah, that might be it, actually. Wait, no, that's just a block. So desperate that even a block looks appealing. Well, hopefully... Oh! Is this pipe? How did I miss that? Doesn't seem very missable. Well, Hammer Brother suit. Cool. I will do everything in my power to not lose this. I'm probably going to lose this in the next level. Simply because I said that. Oh! Or maybe I won't even get past this level. I didn't remember that they did that. Alright, well that was a glorious, like, 20 seconds or so of Hammer Brothers suit. I think after I get out of this mushroom house, I'm gonna burn through. So the oh man, look at that! Huh. Man, there's a bunch of places to get Hammer Brothers suits. There's 3 plus the one I just got and lost. Man, that's... wow. I don't know, for some reason I was convinced that they were a bit more rare than that. Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna burn through the rest of these music boxes. They don't really serve much of a purpose anymore. There's nothing else to put to sleep with them. So just observing my items. I don't think there's anything else I need. Oh wait. Is there a plant level? I didn't notice the plant level there. Alright, so there is a thing to put to sleep. Well, chances are I'll have died enough times that the music box's effects wear off by the time I get to the... Alright. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't planning to skip the plant level anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure how I forgot that there was a second plant level, actually. So I remembered it earlier. No, I don't know. Detail just slipped my mind. Didn't even see him there. Okay, that's just ridiculous. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll use a peeling. Is there something up here? There isn't anything up there. Just to clarify, I have made it through this level without appearing before. I'll be going through part of it pewing less anyway. But not leafless. Man, getting really close to the end of the game. I don't feel like World 8's gonna take too long. As far as World 8, I will see if I can do the airship without a pewing. If it takes too many tries, I'll just go ahead and pewing. Oh, card. Better do that. Well, alrighty, let's do this. Woohoo! Ooh, 1 block jumps. Yeah. Alright, semi did it. I don't know. I wouldn't really consider just burning through it with a leaf an accomplishment. I guess I'll keep the anchors as like trophies or whatever. I probably shouldn't need to use them. Alright, I don't need to state who that is. I think we all know already. yeah, and as far as the boat level in World 8, I think that I think I'll stick to not swimming under the boats. Because last time I tried to do that, I got stuck under the boat, and I wasn't able to get back on top of the ship at the end. So yeah, I'll stay on top of the boats, but it is possible to swim under them. Man, this airship is long. I forgot how long it was. Should be the end here. Nice little windows. Is there a power up? There is not. That went better than the last earthquake fight. That's for sure. Cool. Alright, 1 world to go. World 8. Man, this has been a fun session. I'm admittedly growing a bit tired because I've been going since like this is 3 hours now. Around 3 hours of stream time. King looks like a Viking, I love it. But yeah, even as tired as I am, definitely enjoyed it. Hopefully everybody watching has enjoyed it. Something of a predictable plot twist, but at least Nintendo tried. I'll go without using a mushroom here. Yeah, here's to hoping that the zombie hands in the next part don't grab me down. I'm guessing that I'll just guess that 2 of them grab me. I hope that only 1 grabs me, but I'll assume, just for the sake of guessing, that I'll be grabbed by 2 of the hands. Hopefully the ones that grab me are the first 2. I don't really like the flying fish level. Such a lighthearted music. And, yeah, this is the level I was mentioning when I said that you could swim under. I wonder if I could keep that power up there for more than 2 seconds. Making it through that area is actually kind of tricky. That was smart. Whoops. Let's try that again. interesting. These levels made the NES lag a little bit in some parts because of all the cannons and stuff everywhere. Whereas on the on the SNES it runs like no problem. Oh, cool. It's 1/4 of Fireland done. Now we'll see if my prediction was true that I'll get grabbed by 2 of the hands. Only one way to find out. Oh, only one hand. That was the one that I didn't want to grab me. Great. I just don't like this level. I'm not very good at avoiding the flying fish. I guess I did a mediocre job there. Another 3 there. Sorry, you probably didn't see it for very long. And now, let's see if I can do this without using a P-wing. It's a challenge, but not impossible. If I died over rocky wrenches, it won't happen. That's for sure. Oh gosh. Halfway there. Might actually make it. Oh god. I almost died to a wrench. Not careful, I could still die to a wrench. Nope, okay. Well, yeah, that was something. Cool. Alright, well that's I guess half of World 8 done. On to the next segment, which I'm gonna skip because I have 3 clouds. And honestly, I just don't really see the point of doing that part right now. Yeah, that's what the cloud does, for anybody who didn't know. And because of the way the checkpoint system works in this game, I'll be checkpointed down here, so now it's on to the last segment of World 8. Also, if you were curious, if I use the warp whistle right now, it would reset the world. So, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, finally done after 3+ hours of streaming. I guess I shouldn't say I'm done. Not quite there yet. Getting there. Almost finished. And I'm definitely still planning on seeing if I can beat Bowser using hammers only. It might be a bit tricky because I've found that navigating to him in the Hammer Brothers suit can be challenging. But not undoable, because I've done it before, so hopefully I get to do it again. And the final Boom Boom Koopa fight of the game. Over about as quick as it began. Alrighty then. I don't have any more. Oh, I have 1 star. Okay. I'll use it now. This will be Hammer Brother attempt 1 of hopefully only 1, but I might need to attempt it more than once. Kinda wish you could beat the disco balls with hammers. Sadly, you can't. Okay, I need to be careful. I'm not even trying. Just saying, hey, look, Hammer Brothers suit, take it. I believe it's possible to kill Bodobos with, yeah. So that's kind of nice. Lovely portrait of Bowser in the background. Probably one of the best things about SNES Mario 3 is that the backgrounds look a lot better in places. Can't beat Bowser's fireballs with hammers, though. I believe they appear in set intervals. Alright, cool. Time to see if I can hammer him to death. Should take 10 hammers if I counted correctly. Wow, look at that. Man, it's been a while since I beat him with hammers. Did I say beat him? Or just grammar messed up? Whoops. Cool. Sadly, Mario is not a Hammer Brother in the ending. I guess that wouldn't really be befitting. Hooray. 3+ hours of streaming has led to this. Thank you. But our princess is in another castle. ... Just kidding. Ha, ha, ha. Bye, bye. 10 out of 10 voice acting right there, if I do say so myself. Anyway, that was Super Mario Bros. 3. I'll be honest, I was kind of considering maybe letting it drop by the end of World 7, but that was a pretty smooth World 8. And yeah, all of these places were just called Land in the NES version. They renamed them a bit more colorfully for the SNES version in the ending. Which is kind of nice, but I'll always remember them as Land, because the NES version is probably my favorite version. The sky. Wow, that's great. But yeah, thank you everybody who watched. I had a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. Again, big thank you to everybody who follows me. Like I said before, I don't really have a setup to where I can shout out new followers while I'm streaming, but hopefully at some point I can remedy that. And yeah, that's the end, I guess. Before I go, I will see one thing. Push start. I'll save and quit. Okay, no. Actually, let me see. In the NES version, if you beat the game and then restart it again, you'll start with an inventory full of P-Wings. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, there's no benefit to me quitting. But, yeah. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. And, see you in the next video.